under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Now at the plate is Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Yankees. The left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruise.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. So take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he did.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Springer.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And he takes ball 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
It's 0-0 now. Now here it comes.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's the second out. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Joey Gallo. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's one away. And in steps Manny Machado. First pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in now is Jared Kellner. Fouled off. The 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bo Bichette. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Brad Miller. And it's fouled away. 0-2 the count to Miller. Swing, a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is Hicks. And this one is gone. A home run. Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Next to dig in, Corey Dickerson. Jordan Montgomery is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Swept up. The second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Ball one, no
and that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Now the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. 3 runs already home here. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count still full, 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
They'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Big Aaron Judge. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in is Anthony Rizzo. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the AB now.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
This is skied into short left center. Springer coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Now it'll be Joey Gallo trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 2-2. Here it is.
No, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Domingo Germán is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Jordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
Taken in by Machado to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Striding in is Bichette. He singled first time up. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. A base hit in his first trip. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate now is Jared Kelenic. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. One and one.
1-1.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sent out to straightaway center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. Bounces to the left side. Machado has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate here is Danny Jansen. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And the pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Gloved by Santana. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Danny Santana. First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Miller is there to put it away for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And she'll take a look at ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer singled in his last at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Kieran O'Day is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. At the plate, Marcus Semien fouled away. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a chin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Got a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit back toward the mound. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to hit, Manny Machado grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Manny, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready now is Bo Bichette. He'll get a storm for the Jays in their half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Hicks. He's there and records the first out. And now here is Brad Miller. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. From the stretch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count is 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. Machado is there. Throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. Expecting a potential bunt, corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Next up is Danny Santana. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Jordan Romano will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 61.
Now the 2-0. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Aaron Judge would be next, and it's fouled away. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch on its way. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. So now to the plate, Danny Jansen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 9.
Santana ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson.
No left fielder. Corey.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Scott Kingery will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Clay Holmes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Runners on the move for second. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. George Springer the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Rizzo has a play, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Getting a few steps off the second there, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat.
The designated hitter.
First offering.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next to stand in is Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box, Manny Machado.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Standing in now, Jared Kelnick. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. This is foul right side. No hits to this point. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next for New York, Danny Santana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Liner in there for a base hit. Chad Green summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shoe around. Runner is second, 1 away. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. So take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, Be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Kelnick will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Stepping in next, Brad Miller struck out in his last trip to the plate. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery, and he popped him up. Machado is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
Trust me when I tell you, know these sessions.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and a step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Springer gets there for the catch. So now here is Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First offering. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Hot shot down the line. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Danny Jansen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Garrett Cole will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Scott Kingery. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
A tight ball game all throughout.